Yes, like I just told viewers, one of the services you offer or you render is in the area of marine insurance. What is marine insurance in the first place?
Marine insurance is international policy, and it's a contract of insurance where the insurer undertakes to indemnify the assured for losses against maritime adventure. What is maritime adventure from here? Maritime adventures are where any ship, goods, or other immovables, which we call insurable property, are exposed to maritime perils. And then what are maritime perils? They are ship sinking, capsizing, fire perils, and so on.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you whether you are aware of the compulsory or mandatory marine insurance that's supposed to be rolled out on the 1st of September and what you make of it.
Well, the marine insurance, the Insurance Act of 2021 at 1061, sections 221 and 222, seek to bring the shippers community to conform to the standard and practices of international marine businesses, as it is being practiced in Nigeria and Kenya. According to the roadmap set up by the National Insurance Commission, from the committee that were established to implement the compulsory marine insurance session, from 1st September, that is Thursday, the marine insurance portal or the marine insurance database is going on live. But its mandatory nature, it is only our regulator, that is the National Insurance Commission, headed by the hardworking Commissioner of Insurance, Honorable Dr. Justice Ofori, has the singular honor to announce that. But I know that when the marine insurance portal comes into operation on 1st September 2022, it will be operated as the motor insurance database that is in operation, as it seeks to give a minimum rate for all the practitioners to use for all the cargo insurances. For clauses A, that is institute cargo clauses A, B, and C. That no player or insurer can go below that minimum rate, but can go above it. But I know for a fact, I've been reliably informed that the National Insurance Commission is doing sensitization, educating the major stakeholders on the way forward to ensure the importers, the shippers, ensure their cargo with the local insurance company and the benefits that is to the economy.
All right. So in your estimation, how crucial or important is insurance to the import and export trade?
Well, it is very crucial to them because it will help protect their consignment if there's any loss or damage to their cargo. And then it will also help them to pay their insurances in our local currency so that there will not be pressure on the Ghanaian cedi. You are doing insurance locally. You don't need to go and use the cedi to buy dollar to pay for the insurance. It is also crucial for them to have direct access to the local insurers. And then also, there will be no language barrier. If you don't understand any part of the policy, we will explain it to you. And then there is a regulation support. That is, the regulators in this case are the National Insurance Commission, the Ghana Revenue Authority, and then the Ghana Shippers Authority. They are supporting it. But above all, it will give the importers peace of mind.
All right. So let me find out from you. Can you tell us about the ranges of your marine insurance packages?
Well, the marine insurance package, like I said, is a standard international package for all the players who have three main types of cargo insurance. And then they are first type, we call it Institute Cargo Clauses A, B, and C.
What are the three main types?
So the three main types are the Institute Cargo Clauses A, B, and C. Now, I will explain them a bit.
Yes.
The Institute Cargo Clauses C covers the basic cover.
Right.
Like that is the basic of the cargo insurance. And then it covers the fire or explosion. It covers the vessel being sink, capsized, ungrounded. It also covers jettison, and then discharge at the post of distress. So that is basically that's what the cargo Institute Clauses C covers. But Institute Cargo Clauses B covers all the covers under the Institute Cargo Clause C, plus the earthquake, volcanic eruption, and the lightning, in addition to total loss of packages lost overboard or dropped during loading or unloading. And then the third one, which is Institute Cargo Clauses A, is a comprehensive nature. We call it all risk cover, and it's cover everything concerning the marine insurance policy or any voyage that the ship is on or the importer is bringing, the cargo that the importer is bringing, unless specifically excluded.
Right.
And then some of those specific exclusions are willful acts, inherent vices, depreciation, as we call wear and tear, reducing value, volume, or leakage. Those are some of the things that are not covered. But the clauses A is the advisable for any importer to take because it covers almost everything.
Yes. That's what I wanted to ask you next. Which of them you think that Ghanaian importers and exporters would be going for the most?
Yes, they should go for the clauses A import because that one is a comprehensive cover. It's just like liking it to a motor insurance. If you have comprehensive, you have own damage, the insurance take care of it. You go and sleep in peace, knowing that you have the insurance to protect you. So I would advise any importer to take Institute Cargo Clauses A cover, and it covers everything in marine insurance, unless specifically excluded. Do
you have customized packages?
Yes, we have customized package. You know, the three types of marine insurance company that is designed by the Marine Insurance Act 1906 have those three packages. However, at Serene Insurance, the new phase of insurance, we have added extension. That is from the port of departure warehouse to the port of arrival, then from the port of arrival to the warehouse of the arrival. That is the unique of it, and it is unique to Serene Insurance.
Okay. You are the only company that does that currently in Ghana?
Yes, for now.
You're certain about that? 100%.
Oh yeah, though because it's a standard policy that everybody, and there are various options what you add to it to make it good for your customers is or the assured, as we call it in the marine insurance. So it's unique to us.
Now, one argument that a lot of people make is the fact that the maritime industry, the shipping industry, is a capital-intensive one, and so if you're talking about insurance, it means that you must have the financial wherewithal to be able to service your clients in terms of people who come to buy insurance from you. Do you have the requisite wherewithal?
Yes, we have the requisite financial resources to take any maritime businesses that comes to our decks or our table. Now, what we do is that with our capacity that we have, we've made the minimum requirement and above, and then we have reinsurance partners that support us to any risks that we get, which is above our company retention. We send it to them, and that one we call it spreading of risk mechanism. We send it to them to support us. So it is not a problem. We have the capacity to underwrite every business that comes to us.
You have the capacity?
Yes, you have.
It's capital intensive?
Yes, we have, because we don't retain all in our books. When it comes, we share with others. We can even share it with the whole insurance industry. Everybody take a bit of it. Whatever remains, then we look for international partners to support us. That is why I say that we are backed by the reinsurance partners. The reinsurance partners are very big. They take every big, and it's not one, it's not two. There are 4 or more. Yes.
Right. The import and export arena or sector is a very huge one, vast one. And I just want to find out from you how your company is positioning itself to benefit, to take advantage of this particular industry.
Okay, so we are positioned, like I said earlier, we have the capital base to take any business that comes to us. So assuming a proposal or an assured is importing, say, a 40-foot container loaded with pharmaceutical products or a container loaded with expensive vehicles, costing about, say, $10 million or more. We have the capacity. What Siri Insurance can take, will take, and then Siri Insurance will help in placing those other, what is left over. You spread it across the industry, but we're starting from our reinsurance partners who give us the bigger capacity to write those ticket businesses. So, yes, we have the capacity to undertake such a big businesses.
What's your assessment or your position with respect to the fact that traders, importers and exporters, they take insurance covers overseas, which is to the detriment of the local insurance industry in our country?
Yeah, so assessment.
How do we change that phenomenon?
Yes, to change that phenomenon is, first of all, to have regulatory support, that the regulators of that space, the marine space, that is the Ghana Shippers Authority, Ghana Revenue Authority, and then, of course, my industry, National Insurance Commission. They will help us to sensitize the shippers community to be able to understand
the shipping community.
Yes, what we do. And also, going forward, we as Siri Insurance Company, and then the insurance industry as a whole, have to pay our claims promptly. So as we pay our claims promptly, it will enable the shippers community to have confidence in us and place the businesses with us in the local industry. Yes.
So from the 1st of September, what role exactly would Siri Insurance be playing when this thing kickstarts?
So Siri Insurance from 1st September, we know that the portal is coming into operation.
Okay.
So as soon as the portal comes, you have some of the importers who have their marine insurances with us, meaning that from 1st September, any businesses that we have from them, we will log it into the portal and underwrite it in the portal. That is what is going to happen. Then going forward, every single business that's come to us will go through the portal, because the portal set a minimum rate which you have to use. You cannot go below it, but based on our risk assessment, we can charge higher and then explain to the importer that this is the reason why we are going above the minimum rate, and it's good to go.
Okay. We just have a message that came in. It says, "Good evening, I am Port. Can I insure the conveyance or transportation of my personal goods from the port to my house? What type of insurance cover can I take?" This one's from Isaac, who is sending it in from Suhum.
So if he imported his personal effect from outside and then he arrived at the port, and then his insurance cover that he took did not extend it to his home, means that even though the personal effect in the law is not compulsory, you can bring it anyhow, but you will advise him to take our goods in transit insurance policy from the port to his house, and he's good to go. His goods will be protected for him.
Okay, goods in transit.
Yes, goods in transit policy.
You have that specialized.
Yes, we have it aside the normal marine insurance policy that we do extended to warehouse. So with that one, we've now added it to the Institute Cargo Clauses policy for the extension that I mentioned earlier, that's from warehouse to warehouse. So the road risk, as we call it, is for the goods in transit.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I've been told by the production team that we can activate the phone lines for you to call in. The number to dial is 020-552-8353, 020-552-8353. You can call in and then contribute to the discussion. Tonight we're discussing, that's our second topic, we're discussing the mandatory marine insurance policy, which is kickstarting on the 1st of September 2022. The system is going to come alive, and so you would have to necessarily take that cover if you're an importer or an exporter. And with me in the studios tonight is Mr. Michael Doji Agleke, who is general manager in charge of technical at Serene Insurance. They are one of the companies that also offers marine insurance, and he says they have the wherewithal, they have the strength and the capacity to be able to, cover your needs when it comes to taking marine insurance in Ghana. And so, all right, so I understand we have some more messages in the inbox. Let's take them and see. This one says, "Hi, importer, congratulations for your award. Kindly ask your guest why he thinks Ghanaian importers are against the marine insurance policy." This one is from Dan in Tema.
Well, I didn't mention the Ghanaian importers are against the marine insurance policy.
No, you didn't mention, but that's the general... people are picking that information out there, that some traders are kicking against it.
We need to develop our economy. And then if you look currently, the pressure on the dollar means that everything feed into the dollar. Every business that you want to do outside Ghana, you need to use the cedi to buy the dollar before, and then the dollar is currently not available. So we are with the education that the National Insurance Commission is doing, that is the sensitization education they are doing for all the stakeholders, that let's all come on board and see how it works better and to the benefit of the country.
All right, so let's take a look at, before the start of this compulsory marine insurance thing, have you had any business in terms of marine insurance as we stand now?
Oh yes, we have few of them. We have few of them, but not as it is. When you compare it with our neighbors who made it mandatory, they have a lot of businesses.
When you say our neighbors,
as in Nigeria, Kenya, yes, they made it mandatory, so they see that. Yes, and it's helping the economy. So we want to follow that tangent and say that, okay, the law say make it compulsory, so that instead of us using the cedi to buy dollar, which you call capital flight, is stay in the country. And then they even has easy access to the insurance here if any misfortune happens. And then we can see to it for them. And we can even explain everything to them in the language that of their choice. If you don't understand anything, we have that option. We explain the policies to you for you to understand very well. So it's good for us to develop the economy. Yes.
Absolutely. So, all right. So this you are telling us that it's good omen that this particular policy is going to be rolled out.
Exactly.
And it's going to boost the local insurance industry.
Exactly.
And get you to get a par with your neighbors, Nigeria. You mentioned Nigeria and the others. All right. So from the 1st of September, you are going to get prepared and get ready to sign on people that would come seeking covers from you in terms of marine insurance.
Exactly.
Are you aware how many companies you are that are supposed to take advantage of this particular policy when you roll out?
Yes, the non-life insurance companies are over 28. Thereabout. So everybody, and then it's a cake. Everybody will buy some. But some of the importers are huge. So one person cannot take it. So even if I didn't get it directly, somebody will get it and give me some. And at the same time, I also get and share with somebody. That's what we call risk sharing mechanism.
How do you share? Tell us, how do you do that?
Okay, so assuming I have a business which is above my retention, I'll first of all call on my...
If you have a business and you don't have the money enough to handle it, you invite somebody to come and help you.
It is not necessarily money enough because you have to do your risk management assessment and say that, okay, this one, it is good when I share it so that I will not be hit hard with it. So there's something that we call retention. We look at our retention, anything about that retention, the technical people will sit down, look at it and say that, okay, this percentage can go out. So in sending this percentage, the reinsurance partners give us a cover that they call reinsurance program. We first put it into it, and if it is above that, then we go outside that with something that we call facultative insurance. That means you interest every single insurance company in Ghana with they take small percentages or big. The ones who understand will take big, and then they'll use it to support that. And then the regulator also have a directive that before any business go out of the country, you have to interest all the participants in the industry before. So any big businesses that come, we share it within us, make sure that everybody bites some of the cake for us to grow. Mm-hmm. Ourselves and then the economy.
Okay. All right. So you were telling me about the, what do we call it, sensitization and educational programs that the National Insurance Commission has undertaken to engender interest in this particular marine policy thing that's kickstarting from the first. At your own level, as Serene Insurance, have you done any such training or sensitization to kind of like draw customers to your company?
Yes, 2 weeks ago, we trained the in-house manpower to be ready for this particular occasion. And then with this program, we know this program is coming on. So we use this program to reach out to all our existing customers and then potential customers that come to us. We are ready to support you. And that is the first step. The marketing team is also going round for that. We have an office in Tema. We have 2 offices in Tema. So they are the port advising them that with this, come to us. We are ready to support you. And that is going. We are going in gradually, with our adverts going on. Yes.
What's the level of rapport or cooperation between you and your competitors, so to speak, the other companies in the insurance business? You just made mention of the fact that sometimes when the business comes, you're able to share. And you used a term for it. I've forgotten what term you used.
Facultative.
All right, good. So I just want to find out from you what the level of cooperation or, rapport is. Because sometimes people find it difficult to go to their competitors when they have issues, when they have challenges. They think that, yes, this is me. I must protect my turf. And so I shouldn't allow anybody to encroach. I mean, do you have any such issues?
Yeah, the insurance industry is now growing. What we tend to do what we do in the industry is that when you get a risk, it's good to share with your competitors so that everybody have some of the risks in their books, so that if any misfortune happens, it is spread across. It's not one person. So, yes, we all, some of us gone to the Ghana Insurance College, and then we have friends. So we get business, okay, this business I can only take 10%. So take 10, let somebody also take 10. We share it that. So there's a lot of collaboration.
Ghana Insurance College, not Ghana National Insurance Commission. What's the difference?
So the Ghana Insurance College is established by the insurance industry
to
train all the insurance staff.
Okay.
Yes, so you go there and then you train yourself from there. Yes, so you there. Then the industry also organize programs for us, seminars that you attend. You go to that program, you make friends, and then immediately you say, where do you work? Oh, I can see your lapel. You are working at Siri. Please, when you get business, give me some, and I'll give you. So there is a reciprocal effect in sharing businesses. Yes, that's what we do in the industry.